What's going on, DSG? It's your boy Darrnell Bradley back at y'all another video. Today we got CG5 and Jake. This is what heartbreak feels like. Remix Minecraft music video. Now, I didn't know who Jake was, so before we came over here, I went to listen to the original, the most dangerous music video in the world. Oh my goodness. Passionate lyrics about something very, very real, and that anybody can relate to. You know what I'm saying? When you put your all into someone only to realize that they're gonna betray you and things like that, and it's basically a situation that you got to get out of because it's not good for your mental, emotional. And when you try staying with somebody who's just gonna keep doing that kind of shit to you, it's usually really gonna fuck with you. So like I was liking the energy of the track in general because, like I said, there's a lot of relatability room. Mans was singing, I was really liking the musical numbers with it. But now we got CG5 and Jake doing a remix to his song in a Minecraft theme. So you know we're getting them both together here, so we're gonna be sure to like, be sure to subscribe, follow me on all that there social media, and we knew without any further ado, in 3, 2, 1, click. This is what playing Minecraft feels like. Okay, I'll fuck with it. Yo, when it comes to shit like this and people like have themselves marked up as a model or an animation or something, that's gotta be so dope to see. Like, now I'm thinking about it, to see yourself animated in such a way. But let's go. And then get to like voice it, or sing it, whatever.
What you gonna say? Tell me that you love me, lying to my face. I know you double cross me, girl, you're such a fake. What a shame, guess my lover was a snake. Pretty little liar, what you gonna say? Tell me that you love me, lying to my face. I know you double cross me, girl, you're such a fake. What a shame, guess my lover was a snake.
I love that. What a shame, guess my lover was a snake. Oh, like beyond just like, you know what I'm saying, the lyrics and how you can relate to those. Like it's just like musically, I love the melody that he's hitting. Like I got a little sauce in the G with it, you feel me? I ain't mad at that. Let's go.
Fake. What a shame, guess my lover was a snake.
Hey.
Pretty little liar, what you gonna say? Tell me that you love me, lying to my face. Double cross me, girl, you're such a fake.
You're such a fake.
What a shame, guess my lover was a snake. So saying sorry, is it gonna cut it when he's gonna be the no one to love it? Had the opportunity.
That part. See, I'm really liking these lyrics. Like I said, I feel like these are very relatable, and everybody has this kind of story. You know what I'm saying? Where sorry is just not gonna cut it, especially if it's something like you've said sorry before about, and it's just some reoccurring shit that don't nobody want to hear. You know what I'm saying? At that point, you just yapping your gums, and the motherfucker just standing there looking at you. You know what I mean? But let's move.
Saying sorry, is it gonna cut it when he's gonna be the no one to love it? Had the opportunity to walk away, and you let the fire burn until the break of day. You won't catch me second guessing. This is on your feet, and I can't breathe.
So hold on, let me see. Hold on, real quick. Though.
Catch me second guessing.
I feel like you won't catch me second guessing in a sense of like staying in that type of situation, because I feel like there are definitely situations where stuff like that could happen and people feel that way, and you either stay or you're stuck in the relationship that you want to be in. And a lot of people be like, well, how are you stuck in a relationship? Believe me, it can happen. But in this sense, the way that CG is talking about it is like it's not second guessing anymore, as in you know your path outward of it. You know what I mean? But let's go.
This is on your feet, and I can't breathe. About to hyperventilate. Hiding your phone when you're sleeping. Staying up late on the weekend. Deep down I knew you would cheat.
Yeah, see, this man got killer melodies. You know, I'm just staying out late on the weekends. Something I knew you was cheating. Like shit like that. Come on. I really like Jake's like his melodical aptitude. Okay, but let's go.
When you're sleeping, staying up late on the weekend. Deep down I knew you were cheating, but I didn't want to believe it.
And I feel like that'd be the hardest part for people. Like when you love somebody and you know they fucking around on you and you just like don't want to believe it, even though like you know what's up. You feel me? Like nobody wants to believe that the person they're with is cheating on them. You feel me? And then I guess like it gets to a point to where like so many dots have connected, you know, and you're still trying to like make it seem like that's not what it is. And then you got people like close to you and your friends and family, whatever, telling you that this is not a situation you need to be in. It's fucking with your mental, emotional health and all this other crap. But you can't help how you feel in either sense, whether it's negative, positive, like the love, the hate. Like you're in an emotional roller coaster. So it's like advice coming at you is like a hurricane storm between like what you should do and what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? But let's go.
Deep down I knew you were cheating, but I didn't want to believe it. I'm busy fighting my demons. You were so deceiving, messing with my feelings.
I love that line. I was busy fighting my demons. You were so deceiving. Wait, hold on, wait.
I'm busy fighting my demons.
You were so deceiving. Messing with my feelings. Because I feel like aside from the emotional damage that could bring on you, like somebody cheating, whatever, there's other that you dealing with. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody just not dealing with shit. Well, I guess some people could be, but like, could you imagine you've already got issues? You know what I'm saying? You already got shit you got to deal with and move through and things like that. You know what I'm saying? Basically those mandatory problems. You know what I'm saying? Problems in someone's life that they have to go through. They have to make their way through. You know what I'm saying? And then you have accumulated problems, like somebody's cheating on you, you staying in this relationship, and da-da-da-da-da. I feel like those are problems that don't necessarily have to be there if you can get away. But like if you dealing with like personal stuff over here and then you got to worry about your significant other over here, it's just, you're fucked. Essentially is what I'm saying. But all right, let's go.
Believe it. I'm busy fighting my demons. You were so deceiving, messing with my feelings. You were my God in a beat, and now I'm leaving. Pretty little liar, what you gonna say? Told me that you love me, lying to my face. I know you double-crossed me, girl, you're such a fake. What a shame, guess my lover was a snake.
Get him.
What you gonna say? Tell me that you love me, lying to my face.
Oh, switched it.
You double cross me, girl, you're such a fake. What a shame, guess my love was a snake. What you gonna say? Tell me.
But I like the this video, obviously the visuals and the work that was put in on it, you know what I mean? Because I can only imagine between seeing stuff like this, stuff like what Dan Bulls put out, these animations have got to go absolutely crazy. And I can only imagine, like, absolutely crazy as in like the editing room, you know what I'm saying? Because they go crazy on screen. And it's like they're trying to get a life up here, you know what I'm saying? In this sense, it's like they're trying to get their heart back or trying to get a heart, you know what I mean? Because their heart has been broken type shit, you know what I mean? But let's go. If you correlate it to the song. Yo.
Now that was cool.
Huh?
Who's that?
Who is that?
Oh, is that's that main character thing? All right, yo, hey, that was dope. And we listen to that dope here. I really like that song. Mainly, for its relatability room. Like I said, I feel like a lot of people can relate to that. Anybody can have that kind of story. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't even necessarily have to correlate. Well, you know what? For this particular instance, it is a man feeling a type of way about a woman. There are plenty of songs out there about a woman feeling a type of way about a man. So I'm going to keep this particular song in the realm that it's in, which is the way that the man feels about the woman doing something like that. And I feel like they really, really touched on a lot of good stuff, you know, real feelings and shit like that. But melodically, like, I love this song. You know what I'm saying? Like that shit can get stuck in my head. Like that melody, like that shit can play on repeat in my mind all day, and it probably is. You know what I'm saying? But I really like how this is put together. I love Jake's song. I love CG's remix. You know what I'm saying? Love the visuals. That's the take. Be sure to like. Be sure to subscribe. Follow me on all that there social media, and I catch y'all next one, fam. Peace.